Welcome back to JD Sports Gaming as we prepare to take on the number one seed, the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you see, Trent Green leading the helm, 3,500 yards passing, 28 touchdown passes, 11 picks. Running game led by Anthony Thomas, 9 rushing touchdowns, 1,200 yards on the ground. After on 318 attempts, Marcel Shipp 500 yards on the ground, and Marcel Shipp is kind of a guy they use quite a bit. As you see, leads a team in receptions with 59, but overall, big receiving core. You got Michael Jenkins, 6'4", Joe Vicious at 6'5", Drew Bennett at 6'5", and Mark Campbell at 6'6". But there's no go-to guy in this offense. Green does a good job of spreading the wealth in the air, and I'm kind of worried about our secondary here because they got a lot of weapons. But the main story is this Steeler defense, 96 overall defense, is very talented at every position. Darren Sharper, the safety, 101 tackles, 2 sacks. Rod Woodson at corner, Hall of Famer, just spectacular. Not too many interceptions, but then also on top of that, you got a guy that has a good edge rush in Simeon Rice with 18.5 sacks, one of the top sack leaders in the league. Then you got Jeff Posey, Coleman Ward, then also in the another corner you got Sam Madison, who's really good. But they get after the quarterback. Posey with 10 sacks, Ward with 6 sacks, Foreman with 4, Wayne with 4. So these guys get after the quarterback, and then you got Sharper in the back end with 9 interceptions. Sam Madison, that's very good. But you'll see, we'll go kind of look at their schedule. They started out hot. You see, right until they got the bye week. And then after 2 games in the bye week, then they went on a 4-game losing skid. But to finish the season, they got back to their winning ways of winning 4 straight and end up getting that bye week. So we get ready here, traveling to Pittsburgh. As you see, overall 92, 96 overall defense. We're hurting. 78 overall defense, 82 overall, 81 on offense. I think that rating-wise for the Steelers, it should be a little better. As that, they have a good running back, good receiving core. With our guys banged up in the secondary, I'm a little worried against Trent Green in this offense. Chargers, Steelers. They're going into Heinz Field. As the Steelers fans are excited here. Number 1 seed. I'm a little nervous here. I'm a little nervous taking this game. Mainly because how our offense has been playing the last few weeks. We've been struggling just all across the board. Running the football, passing the football in the air. It's been rough. Then I'm worried about our secondary with these receiving options. I'm not too worried about Anthony Thomas. But I know Trent Green is a pretty good quarterback, 3,500 yards, and a lot of guys to throw to. But anyways, we are underway here in the divisional round at Heinz Field. Steve Smith will take it about a yard deep in the end zone. And he'll get it out to about the 22 before he's brought down. So we'll take over 1st and 10. So the game plan, I'm going to try to get, I want to get Brandon Lloyd. We need to get him more involved in the offense. He needs to get out in space, and then we need to get Steve Smith in space. I think he could be a game changer. I'm going to try to get the run game going, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. But here we go, 1st and 10, handoff Larry Johnson. That's what I'm worried about. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Vick and shotgun, back to pass. And he fires a strike to Sammy Parker. And Sammy Parker getting a catch here early on in the game. Vick back to pass again. Left side, there's Steve Smith. And a pick of a 9. So here we go, moving the football. Offset eye, toss play. Larry Johnson left side, cuts it up, and he will get the 1st down. That Steeler defense pretty fast to get out to the edge. Vick rolling out to his right. He's going to take off running, and he's going to try diving. But he will pick up 8 on the play. Already in Steeler territory. Johnson up the middle picks up a 1st down. Minor will check in. Counter. And not much going on. 2nd and 9. Vick going to be flushed out of the pocket, looking, going up top, and Steve Smith had it in his hands. Knocked out by Madison. Brings up 3rd and 9. Vick has all day, throws it, and hits Lloyd, but he ends up dropping Nate Wayne, forcing the contact and making Lloyd drop it. So we do punt it, and then we do pin him back to the 4-yard line. So here comes Trent Green in that offense. Split backfield. They're going to toss it to Thomas, and there's Lance Briggs setting the edge. A loss of 2 on the play. They bring 2 tight ends set. And off again, Anthony Thomas up the middle. It picks up a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8. Split backfield. They're going to toss it, and there's DJ Williams setting the edge. And a 3 and out for this Charger defense. This defense has already been playing pretty well here of late. Great field position. Can we take advantage? Play action. Vick scrambling, and good coverage in the secondary for the Steelers. 2nd and 10. We're going to try a draw play. Minor cuts it outside and does pick up a decent gain of making a manageable 3rd and 4. Vick in shotgun. Back pass hits Lloyd. The Lloyd is at the sticks. And another drop on 3rd down. So it brings up 4th down, and we will punt it. And Trent Green will take over at the 20. And off Thomas right side, and no gain on the play. Our run defense has been playing pretty well here than pretty good all year. Trent Green, and throws a bubble to Campbell. Kind of an odd play. A loss of a few yards, and brings up 3rd and 13. Green, 5 wide. Fires it quickly, and that is the Dane Looker. And he is down still. That doesn't look too good. Look at him with his elbow. However, they does bring it 4th down, and they will punt. We'll have great field position again at the 47-yard line. We got to take advantage here. Handoff, Larry Johnson, and of course, nowhere to run against a stingy Steeler defense. Toss play to the crunch to the near side, and that's Sam Madison setting the edge. So 3rd and 10. They bring the blitz. And we had Minor. We overshot Minor. He had some room to run. I don't know if it would have been a 1st down. So we do punt it, and Steelers will take it to the 21-yard line. Trent Green, we bring the pressure. And there's Drew Bennett caught, and he's going to take this. Drew Bennett, 79-yard touchdown throw and catch at the end of the quarter. And the Steelers strike first here in the divisional round. We brought the blitz. We gambled. Man coverage. Al Harris still in his back pedal. And Trent Green couldn't throw a better ball. Like I said, there's a lot of weapons here for the Steeler offense. And that's what we can't get behind this game. 7-0. A 1-play, 79-yard drive on that 70-yard pass to Drew Bennett. As we start the 2nd quarter, Vick on the rollout, and he is sacked. Oh, no. It brings up 2nd and 15. Johnson, the lone back. Vick. And he's going to take off running, and he had some room to run. Does make it a 3rd and 6. Vick on 3rd down. Going across the middle, Steve Smith, and another drop there on 3rd down. That time it's Steve Smith. And we'll punt it away. So 1st down, Thomas up the middle, and carrying some defenders for a 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 5. Green, another handoff to Thomas. And Thomas picks up another gain of 4. Some 3rd and 1. This time Green's going to go, and he has a man wide open. That is Mark Campbell. Campbell on just a 9 route. Takes it inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Another big play from the Steeler offense. 1st and 10. Split backfield handoff. Thomas, and he'll pick up maybe a gain of 2. Offset eye. Green, 3-step drop, going across the middle. He has a man. It is caught. First and goal, Michael Jenkins again. 5 of 5 to start out the first half. 131 in the air for Trent Green. Hand off Thomas. And he's going to try stretching out, tackled by Bob Sanders. Second and goal. Arrow up on the line. There, hand off again, Thomas. And this time he does find a hole. Touchdown Steelers. And big plays have been hurting us. And just like that, it's a 2-possession game here in Pittsburgh. 3rd and 1. They go deep for Mark Campbell, and Anthony Thomas just has nose for the end zone. We'll try another counter to Johnson, and he'll try bouncing outside. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. 2:50 remaining. Shuttle pass Minor, and this defense is all over it. That was Foreman on the tackle, reading that from the get-go. 3rd and 8. Vick under center. He's looking 3-step drop. He has time. He has a man, Steve Smith. Gets just past the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 tight end set. So you might get a playoff. We do right before 2-minute warning. They'll sling it to Brandon Lloyd for a gain of 4 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Vick and shotgun. Trying to get some points here right before half. They bring corner blitz in. We have Lloyd in traffic. A first down. Move the chains. Vick passing again. He's going to try dishing off the hands of Johnson. He brings up 2nd and 10. Handoff Minor up the middle. He stretches out a gain of 5. Vick looking. Still looking. Trying to goes across the field. That should have been intercepted. And it'll bring up 4th down. And we're going to go for it. Kind of no man's land. 4 receivers. They bring the blitz. Vick's going to take off. First down. Just past the 30-yard line. 55 seconds remaining. Vick in shotgun. 4 receivers. Looking all day. He's going up top. Oh, Lloyd. Brandon Lloyd. And Sharper knocks it out. A great pass by Vick. Brings up 2nd and 10. Vick going across the middle. There's Jerry Rice, all reliable. Up to the 16-yard line. Vick again looking. Buying some more time. Pressure's coming. He's gonna get sacked. Try and buy some more time. We do call timeout. 22 seconds remaining. Trying to make it a 1-possession game. Vick flushed out of the pocket, looking, he will throw it away. It brings up 3rd and long. 17 seconds remaining here in the first half. Vick going up top and double coverage. Should put a little more air underneath it. However, it brings up 4th down, and Brown will come out for a 37-yarder. High snap, and the kick is good. So 15-play, 60-yard drive will take us to halftime. 14-3. And we'll take a look at the halftime stats. It's been mainly the Steelers. We get a drive going, just can't capitalize. 119 yards, 149. It's crazy. Only 2 first downs, but they've been getting big plays through the air. Only 18 yards rushing. 131 in the air with Trent Green finding Bennett and also Campbell on some of those big plays. So we'll take a look at some of the halftime highlights. That was Vick throwing a strike, and then Trent Green working against Al Harris, getting turned around. And Drew Bennett will take that one to the house. 79-yard touchdown throw and catch. Green. Yeah, that's really, I don't know what we're doing. I don't even know why he dove for it. Hit Campbell going down the sideline into the red zone. And then we get our 3 points. Luckily, we should. Luckily we didn't throw a pick on that 3rd down. But your player of the half will be Drew Bennett off that touchdown. It should be, I think, Trent Green Trent Green's been having a pretty good game. But 1 catch, 79 yards, but they have a lot of weapons. That's what I was worried about, guarding all these weapons for Trent Green. Not everyone's involved in the offense. You see their first 2 possessions were punts, 3 and outs, and then big plays, and they had just one long, 7-play drive. So Steelers will take over here to start the second half, and throws an interception to Al Harris to start the second half. Harris inside the 20, about the 15-yard line. Al Harris. Talking about how great efficient Trent Green was in the first half. First pass here in the second half is picked off. And Al Harris, we'll see on the replay. Great job, just ran the route for him. Great play, Al Harris. So here we go, take over at the 15-yard line. Great field position, play action. And Vick throws an interception. Throws it to Darren Sharper in the end zone, double coverage. Oh, man, that defense. We threw it to double coverage. Sharper doing a great job. I don't think anybody was open. Well, to start the second half, two turnovers. Handoff Thomas to start the second drive here. Pick up a 6. Handoff again. Thomas going to try bouncing outside, and great tackle by London Fletcher shooting the gap. 3rd and 7, empty backfield. Green going up top. That one's intercepted. This time it's Charles Tillman. He's into the 20, juicing it up this way to about the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 Chargers. Can we take advantage this time? Trent Green, 2 possessions here in the second half, 2 picks. What a wild second half this has been so far. Little miscommunication between the receiver and Green. And they'll take over the 16. Minor gets the handoff. A pick of a 1. Bunch set to the far side. Counter, Minor, nowhere to run. Foreman on the tackle, brings up 3rd and 10. Lloyd in the slot. Vick buying some time. He's going to try taking off. He's going to fires it. Going to look for his tight end, incomplete. And he'll bring up 4th down. 33-yard attempt. Snaps, good hold, kick, and it is good. 14-6. Should have got 6 out of that one. Now we'll take the points as we need. Trent Green rolling out. Throws it to his man left side. That is caught. Brings up 2nd and 2. Everyone, 3 tight ends on the field. Handoff Thomas up the middle. Thomas has a good gain. 1st down. Move the chains for the Steelers. Green 3-step drop. Looking, that should have been intercepted. Al Harris looking for a 2nd pick. Brings up 2nd and 10. 2 tight end set. High formation for the Steelers. Handoff Thomas up the middle. Thomas finding the hole. And a good gain. Good job of the offensive line. 3rd and 3. Green looking. Going up top. He has a man. That is caught. Jared Vicious on the catch. Green just lobbing it up there. Working against, I believe that was Tillman or Harris. Well, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Handoff Thomas up the middle. And Thomas will get inside the 10. A pick up a 5. 2:41 remaining here in the 3rd. Handoff Thomas left side. Thomas and screen tackle at about the 2, but there is a flag down. And it's going to be holding on the Steelers. We're moving back. And Green will fire up to the left side to Bennett. And brings up 3rd and 12. Green. Go in the end zone. That one's intercepted. Bashir. Oh my, a promising drive here for the Steelers. 3rd pick here. It all comes in here in the second half. All in the 3rd quarter. Bashir doing a great job, and Green's just trying to throw it in there. And we'll take over. At the 20, Johnson spins his way up, only a pick up a 2. Not much going on in the run game again. We try to get Miner involved. Miner does a good job, but he does take a licking. And then brings up 3rd and 2. I formation. Miner stays in the game. Miner trying to find a hole and nowhere to run. Nate Wayne on the tackle, and we'll punt it away, and the Steelers will start their drive at the 40. Thomas spins his way up. A good play. A good run by Anthony Thomas. Had him in the backfield. 2nd and 6. Stretch play to the left side. Nowhere to run. Smith and Williams on the tackle. Now being in the 3rd. 14-6 here in the divisional round. Winner goes on the AFC Championship. Steelers win. They will host it. Here we go. Start of the 4th. Going up top, and there is Jared Vicious again. Working against that zone coverage. Good ball. Good throw by Green. Green 9 of 14 so far. 202 in the air. Thomas up the middle. Only a pick of 1 for. He's met by London Fletcher. Green rolling out to his right. The flag is down, and Green will be sacked. But there is a flag down. We'll see what it is. Oh, man. Holding on Semino. 1st and 10 at the 23 here for the Steelers off that penalty. Hand off to Thomas, and not much going. Fletcher been all over the place so far for this Charger defense. Green going up top, and that is a fumble. I thought incompletion. Is that another turnover? Michael Jenkins not happy. Yeah, we'll see the replay. I thought it was just, I don't think he made a football move. That's pretty quick. That might be just an incompletion. And they will challenge it. I think that's going to be an incomplete pass. But again, I've been wrong on some of these calls in the previous videos, but you never know. You never know with this game. It would benefit us, obviously, especially holding back. We need, I think if it gets to a 2-possession game, we're going to be struggling to get back, especially with this Steeler defense. And it is an incomplete pass, so Steelers will remain keep possession of the football, and it'll bring up 3rd and 10 here, empty backfield. Green under center. Back to pass, pressure coming his face, and he underthrows it, almost intercepted. If he put a little more air, I think that would have been 6. However, they'll kick it, and wide left, no good. So the Chargers survive, and we'll take over the 31-yard line. And pressure's coming, and Simeon Rice with a sack. One of the league leaders in the regular season with 18.5. Brings up 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16 after this Simeon Rice sack. Vick buying some time. He has a man wide open. That is Steve Smith, caught just about the 40-yard line in Steeler territory. 1st and 10. 4:25 remaining here in the 4th. Vick flushed out of the pocket again. This time he is going to use his feet. And he'll pick out a gain of 12. 41 yards so far rushing for Michael Vick. Shotgun, 2 backs beside him. Vick has time, throws across the middle. Steve Smith again. I'll pick up another 12. 1st and 10. Vick and shotgun, pressure coming. Somehow he evades it. There goes Vick. Gets to about the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. This is why I'm going to have to sign him to a bigger deal. The completion percentage is not where I like for it to be, but he can do stuff like this and evades the rush. So 1st and goal. Johnson. And he won't be able to get in. So we'll try 2 more runs with Johnson. So it brings up 4th and goal here at the 2-minute warning. Johnson up the middle. Touchdown Chargers. Larry Johnson finds a way to get in the end zone. All we need is a 2-point conversion. Larry Johnson. Only 12 yards rushing, but they'll go to the booth. I thought he was clearly in. We'll see. Larry Johnson, 12 yards rushing so far in this divisional game. And I'll take a look. Oh, maybe that right knee, maybe what was down.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. First down.
No, man, no way. No way. So we'll take another look. That's what yep, I think his right knee. And that ball's in his left hand. Oh, my. That hurts. So it brings up 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line. For the Steelers. Thomas. Up the middle, we bring the blitz, and he'll get a little breathing room. We'll call timeout. Our first, 2nd and 9. Toss play. Thomas gets outside, and great job by Bashir. He had a convoy in front of him. However, it brings up 3rd and 6. Thomas again up the middle. They'll be short of the first down, so they'll punt it away. We'll take over at the 44-yard line. Need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to keep this game alive. And Vick's going up top. Jerry Rice. To about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 receivers on each side. Vick looking, buying some more time. Going in the middle. It's incomplete. It hit Rice in the hands. 3rd down. Vick going up top, and that is intercepted. DeJuan Gross with the interceptions at the 6, and that will seal the deal. Turnovers plagued here in the second half. 2nd interception thrown by Vick this game. And that'll do it. If he would just got a little more air, looking for Maurice Mann. And that will be the end of our season. 14-6 the final. A wild game going on here in the second half. And we'll go the offseason. Steelers will move on to the AFC Championship game. And they will host it as the number 1 seed. And we will go and next video we'll go through the end of the playoffs, and we'll go 2 parts probably of our off season with the free agents draft and all that. So look forward to two parts here in the off season. As we'll go to the second half highlights, and a lot of interceptions, a lot of turnovers in the second half. Had some opportunities that we didn't take advantage of late in the game. Hopefully get some guys healthy, and we'll have our starting running back, and we'll have our tight ends. Of course, we'll see how the contract's gonna be a little messed up due to our fantasy draft. But like I said, I'm gonna re-sign Vick to a bigger deal. And of course, when it comes to free agents and re-signing players, to keep it, I guess, tougher on me and a little more restrictions, they have to have full interest on their meter before I can offer the contract. And we'll also take a little deeper dive in the offseason on rookies, who we're looking at, who we're kind of a target. And hopefully get some playmakers. I'm looking for defensive line and maybe a receiver. We'll see I don't know how the free agent market's going to look like with the fantasy draft. It's the first time I've really done a fantasy draft here on 2K, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. We'll see your Super Bowl champ, or who's going to be in the Super Bowl, and we'll also watch the Super Bowl preview. And we'll kind of dive into our off-season stuff after that on the next video. Drew Benz, your player of the game, 3 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Now that big play in the first half, that 79-yard catch and run. And again, next season, I'm going to have to move the time to 9 minutes. So we'll have more realistic stats for the season, and also like during games. I don't like how we're coming out with the passing attempts and play wise and everything else. But we'll take a look so far here in the in the divisional game. Vick was 10 of 25, not much going on. 5.6 yards per attempt. Green, 12.6 yards per attempt. Vick, 5 carries, 52 yards. Larry Johnson, 10 carries, 12 yards. Not much going on the ground. We contain Anthony Thomas for the most part. 23 carries, 54 yards. And receiving wise, Steve Smith, 4 catches, 76. And Bennett, Jarovich, that's some weapons. So far, they're your Super Bowl favorite. Well, thank you for watching. Like I said, it'll be a 2-part in the off season. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you next time.